now. The power is out. It's also
Yeah.
really windy.
It is, which is...
The trees were shaking with you out there.
They were. They're causing the power outages. The strong wind, tree branches getting knocked down, and wind gusts that have been pushing more than 60 miles per hour. You can see the haze in the air right now as we look west from Rochester. That's right along Highway 14, and you will encounter lower visibility through the rest of this evening because of those winds, which have come down a little bit, but they are still a bit out of hand, up to 55 miles per hour at the Rochester Airport, 46 in Owatonna, nearly 40 miles per hour as of the latest report in Mason City. So there will be the majority of us where we are seeing these wind gusts up to 45 to 55 miles per hour. It is especially lowering the visibility in southeast Minnesota. There are going to be pockets of lower visibility outside of where these reporting stations are, so wide open rural areas. The wind is kicking up the dust, and that'll bring it down to around a mile at times. Now, overnight tonight, the wind is going to start to back off, and then it picks up again tomorrow. Wind gusts up to nearly 40 miles per hour for our Friday afternoon, and on Saturday, still breezy, notably cooler. Temperatures are going to be quite a change here for us over the next couple of days. Wind advisory is in effect for all of us. That's through the rest of this afternoon into the evening hours until around 8 p.m. until 7 p.m. in southeast Minnesota, 9 p.m. in North Iowa. The tornado watch has expired or canceled early in southeast Minnesota and North Iowa, but it continues for Wisconsin, a big chunk of Wisconsin, as storms are still very intense there, and there are still a couple of confirmed tornadoes at this time, but we are clear of a severe weather threat. This line of storms moving very quickly to the north, already into central Wisconsin, moving into northern Wisconsin. They're near Superior to Duluth, a tornado warning up there, and numerous severe thunderstorm and tornado warnings into parts of central Wisconsin. Now, we are not going to see any more thunderstorms around here this evening or overnight tonight because of this. The moisture has dropped off considerably, while the dew points are still up to around 70 degrees in parts of Wisconsin. Now, our future clouds and radar showing that line of thunderstorms very clearly, and it handled today's storms very well. Now, our skies clear out this evening and overnight. They're clear now, aside from the dust that's getting blown around. And then clouds are back tomorrow. There might be a glimpse of sunshine early in the day. Otherwise, tomorrow will be overcast through the day. Rain coming in after 2 p.m. It's going to stay light. Amounts will be minor, but it should be enough to at least help knock the dust down, maybe up to around 1/10 of an inch. It's going to be a little nasty out there tomorrow with light rain and temperatures falling down into the 50s, and it stays cool once we hit the weekend. Temperatures running below normal. Cooler air is already starting to come our way. Look at I-35 into the west. Temperatures are in the 60s. Still nice with temperatures in the 60s, but that's going to be about as warm as it gets over the next couple of days. Rochester to Austin and Albert Lee. It's not as dusty any longer in Austin from our tower cam. Same with Albert Lee, but you get into those wide open spaces and the visibility drops a little bit. Now, by tomorrow morning, temperatures down to around 56 degrees, and it stays gusty overnight tonight, just not as windy as it has been. And there will be rain once we hit the afternoon tomorrow. It stays light, but it's going to be that very light spring rain. Jacket weather is back. If you're going to kids' sporting events here tomorrow evening, a rain jacket comes in handy. Temperatures will be falling very quickly through the evening into the 50s, and it stays cool on Saturday too. Highs not really getting out of the 50s for many. Now, our low tonight down to 56 degrees, partly cloudy. It's going to be mild, but still windy overnight, and a high tomorrow of 67 degrees. Late afternoon showers are likely, so it is going to rain if you have outdoor plans, which many do tomorrow. It is going to feel more like April than May. Temperatures across the area tomorrow, yes, they'll be in the upper 60s to low 70s, but that is early to mid-afternoon, and then it gets cooler going into the evening. Our highs stay in the 50s on Saturday, 60s on Sunday, more sunshine Sunday. Chance of showers late in the day on Monday, and then showers likely Tuesday into Wednesday. So whatever rain you missed out on today, I swear, we got a good downpour here, but then the wind kicked up and it probably evaporated before
blew it all away.
Absolutely. So rain next week is a good thing.
All right. Thank you, Randy.